First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son YAHAWASHI. In Paleo Hebrew, it's called Allah, Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rahach, Quadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, in peace, blessings, and healings unto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today I want to talk about this. This is Whole Foods. And they got these things outside of the Whole Foods. You can't get in there without a QR code. Okay, you need QR code to get into Whole Foods in DC. And man, listen, this is Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time that now is it high time to awake out of sleep. It's high time to awake out of sleep, man. The New World Order is coming. They're about to push this chip on everybody. Okay, you're not going to be able to buy and sell without it, just like it says in Revelation 13. Okay. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, because when we see things like this, we know that our salvation is near, because this is one of the last prophecies before Yahawashi's return, that the devil, Esau, Edom would do this. Okay, point blank period. Also, I wanted to talk about some things real quick. 3 power substations have been attacked in Washington on Christmas Day, leaving 14,000 without power, and also at least 50 feared dead from winter bomb cyclone. Bodies found frozen in cars could go down as the worst in Buffalo's history. Okay, and what do YAHAWASHI say? Matthew 24 and 20. We all know Matthew 24 is it's talking about the last days. Okay. Pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall great tribulation, such as never was since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So that's why you want to awake out of sleep, because only bad times is coming, man. Okay? Point blank period. YAHAWASHI is about to turn up out here. A lot of people about to die. A lot of people is about to be funneled into this new system. You know what I'm saying? And only the elect and the multitude is going to make it out of it. That's it. Everybody else is either going to conform or they're going to die. Okay? That's your only options. Either you repent, or if you don't repent, then you're on a ticking time bomb until YAHAWASHI gets rid of you. Okay? You either listen to what he says, do what he says, or DIE, man. Point blank period. There is no other choice, man. There's only one door, that's YAHAWASHI. You don't walk through that door, say goodbye. Okay? Now, I want to play this real quick. This is going to be a short video, but I want to play this real quick.
This is very strange. Like this is Whole Foods Market. They scan your stuff in your bag, right? So you can't even walk into Whole Foods unless you go through this machine? Yeah. I need my own QR code. How do I get my own QR code? How do I get my own QR code? I have to have my own QR code to come into Whole Foods?
You don't have to stand in line when you leave.
What do? They just what?
It just knows you have it because it scans it.
It knows you have products?
Yeah, it's like the Wi-Fi or whatever it is. It scans your products.
Whoa. And this is the future of grocery stores? Whoa. Who did this first? Where in California?
Where was the first one? You know which city? She's from California. Dude, we had 10 minutes, now we got 5. Come on.
That's basically all we need to see. So you see how it says scan to enter? Okay. Straight out of Revelations, okay? Because it's eventually going to come down to you need this, okay? If you don't have this, you can't buy or sell, okay? And he calls a fall, so it's going to be made mandatory. Both small and great, rich and poor, everybody, free and bond, okay? All the peons and everybody in jail, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead, a physical mark, the charagma, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you don't have this, you're not going to be able to go into this store and buy food. Okay, that's what it's talking about. You can't buy or sell without this thing. That's what it's all coming down to. Point blank period, man. Now I got some things right here. Microchip implants that let you pay with your hand. So They already got this technology out there. It's just going to be implemented everywhere. It's already at Whole Foods. You got Amazon One, okay, where you scan with your hand too. Okay, and I'm gonna be talking about this a lot because we're at the end days, man. So I'm gonna be talking about this all the time because you got to warn people, man. Now there's another thing here: the chip girl, woman's microchip implant in her hand goes viral. A woman from Las Vegas, Nevada, has garnered more than 3 million followers on social media for showing what she can do with the microchip implanted in the back of her hand. Okay, and you can look up these, you know what I'm saying, this article. Here go a video.
I call myself Chip Girl because I have an RFID chip inside of my hand that unlocks things around our house. Today somebody asked me what I can open with my hand, so I'm going to show you. This is also a door that it opens. We've also got that door's a little bit harder to open, but we've got a snack cupboard. We've got another door that it opens. It also opens our bedroom door, as well as our office, as well as the drawers in our office.
So it's linked, man. You see how, like, you're not going to be able to go. She's doing this stuff in her house for convenience. That's what they're going to say it as. But, you know, like at a store, you know, Kroger's, Publix, Whole Foods, Foot Locker, whatever, the mall, every store in the mall, you know what I'm saying? Every place you go to buy anything, you know, you're not going to be able to buy anything unless you have this charagma, okay? That's what it's going to come down to. It's already prophesied about. YAHAWASHI already told us it was coming. Now we're seeing it. That's why it's high time to wake out of sleep, okay? Because if you're getting distracted by these perma distractions on football, basketball, CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, even social media, okay? If you're not paying attention, and then it's just going to catch you like a thief in the night. And that's what YAHAWASHI said would happen. Okay? This is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, because what are they doing right now? Everything for the safety of everybody, they're taking all your rights away. Okay? That's what the whole pandemic was about. Okay? It's about safety now. So we're going to take all your human rights away. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So nobody's going to escape this thing unless you repent. Point blank, period. Okay? And it just is what it is. Okay? It just is what it is. So a lot of this stuff is going to catch people off guard. That's why we're here to warn people. Okay? Doing a video like this puts, you know, your life on the line, because we already know they're gathering up everybody on the internet is information and blah, blah, blah. But it really don't matter, because we want to wake up the elect and the multitude so the kingdom can come. Okay? Now, I'll go another article. This came out in 2018. Okay? But this is 2022 right here. So they're already implementing the systems. Okay? And they already implemented a lot of the systems when you people was at home during all that time. So, yeah. So let's go to this. This company embeds microchips in its employees, and they love it. Last August, 50 employees at 3 Square Market got RFID chips in their hand. Now 80 have them. So 80 people got the mark of the beast, the MOTB. And this was in 2018, so there ain't no telling. You can look this up, but ain't no telling what is going on now. You know, they was buying snacks, opening doors just like that chick was. So, yeah, man, this is the time we in. So, you know, like I said, repent, turn back to the Lord, because there really isn't nothing else you can do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go that way, there's only one door. If you don't repent, then there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do. The Lord said, do this my way or the highway, man. Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive a mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So that's what you got to look forward to if you go along with this system. Death, okay, being burnt up in front of the Lamb, who is YAHAWASHI and the angels. So if you conform, you bow down, then, you know, just count down to your death. It's a countdown to your death. Now, the elect and the multitude, not going to bow down. Okay? Not going to bow down to this shit. Point blank, period. Revelations 11:4. But what saith the answer of God unto him? I have reserved myself 7,000 men. Okay, and 7, you can basically, the elect and the multitude, we know it's 144,000 and a multitude that's not going to bow down. Who have not bowed to the image of Baal. Okay, and we all know that this world's under Balenciaga, man. You know what I'm saying? That means Baal is king or something. So, yeah, man, we at fucked up times right now. Even so, then at this present time, also that there is a remnant according to the election of grace. So that's why you want to be one of the elect in the multitude, because you're not going to bow down, and you'll probably die. You know, well, I won't say that. You'll die for YAHAWASHI. That's the mindset you gotta have. There's a line that's being crossed in the sand, and you will not go over it, even if death comes knocking at your door. You gotta have the mindset of Job, because he endured all. Okay, Revelations 12 and 11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. So, you know, the elect and the multitude hate this world, okay? Because, you know, YAHAWASHI doesn't like this world. He doesn't like these people in it. That's why there's going to be flood-like destruction coming, but it's going to be with fire this time. You know what I'm saying? Job 13 and 15. Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him. That's the mindset you got to have, okay? We're going through trials and tribulations right now. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to endure it. That's how you show YAHAWASHI, you know, like, you're worthy. Okay, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what he say. So that's all I wanted to get, man. We living in dark times. So double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me the truth, and call Allah YAHAWASHI.